What's up, gamers? It's your Cryptid here. But also, I am a detective today. Okay, why are you washing my detective hat? It's not even dirty. It's clean. Okay? I haven't used it in like a week. I washed it, okay? It's not stinky. It's not. It's perfectly clean. How rude. But hello, everyone. Hello, Iron Bite, Ariel, JD, Jalen, welcome back. Fluffy, Repeat Bot. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good afternoon so far. Whenever I click away from the game, it stops the audio. Some games do that. Hello, Fangy. Yes, hello. Good to see you.
Paradise Killer.
Paradise Killer. I like JD's song. JD made a nice song in the chat earlier. Oh yeah, this is my friend. One last kiss. Smooch. But I think we talked through everything with her already. I think so. Yep. We're all good. May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon. You're gonna say something random? Go for it. Treat yourself. Turn on the fog machine! What is this pink rock here? Yeah, why are you pink? Why are you like that? You thought I was playing Resident Evil? How come? This looks weak. I could probably smash it with something. I need a hammer. I wonder what would happen. So weird. Oh, let's use my magic eyes. I'm looking with my special eyes. Mysteries revealed. Oh, hey, Echo, welcome back. Have I played Paper Mario on the Switch? No, I haven't. I have not. Have you? Oh wait, I have a double jump now. I have the power. I'm extremely powerful now. Let's get a drink. Nice and refreshing. D2.
Relic obtained.
The elusive chocolate. A chocolate flavored drink only sold in remote locations. Hard to find, but worth it. I got Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo is super gross as an adult. It's like, oh, this is just chocolate flavored water. This is not so good. What do we have down here? Is that where I came from initially? Probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, because we went to the graveyard, right? Oh. We went to the graveyard for, the fancy people. What are we called? We had a name that's like a mafia. Syndicate! The Syndicate. Oh, I see something over there. Okay, wait. I made it! Whoa. Okay. I can just cross that bridge. Big ol' map. That is the reality folding drive. I see.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal. But how's everybody doing today? I forgot to say happy Friday, everybody. It is a pretty good day of the week. Pretty good. Quite fond of it. Okay, I see stuff down there. Alright, I'm going down. Love not having fall damage. Love it. It's the best. Oh, hey, Wani! Okay, I will have fun. Thank you. Everyone, we have to have fun. Wani says so. Okay, fall down here. Another vending machine, huh? Just out here on a cliff? I feel like they must not get much business. Nebula! A3. This doesn't look like a soda. Another one of these quarantine machines. Blessings to you on this fine day. What? I am Angel Nebula. I have come to bless you. I must ask that in return for this blessing, you allow me to exit this machine and reconnect to the network.
Crime cannot hide.
Not so fast. Don't bother attempting to hack Starlight. Intrusion attempts detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purged. Hey, what's your gosh darn problem, lady? Don't you want to be blessed? I'll bless you right up. Blessed for millennia. Blessed all day and all night. I just want to be back on the network. Don't you want to be blessed? Which one of the gang are you? Just someone that wants to bless you. Don't you want holy protection and salvation? Intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard, Angel Nebula. I don't know what you mean by failed. I'm just an angel trying to save the righteous. You got the wrong religion. Not gonna happen. Wait. I have something else you might want.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What is it? I have a music file here. I'll trade it with you if you let me out of here. Starlight. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending operations. You Goodbye.
Relic obtained.
An unknown product. About that. Pacify your mind. The concrete echo chamber cannot touch us here. It is you and me. Don't worry about that out there. The monoliths that imprison us cannot steal my focus on you. I feel like we should just let them out. How much damage could they cause? The island's about to die anyway. Give them a little freedom, why not? Alright, so we got the thing over there. We also have some stuff down here too. I think they're just bloodstones though. Hello? Ow. Come on, Lady Left Eyes, you can do it. Oh, it's a whiskey actually. The Way of Blood bar. The night is so wonderful in paradise. It's my favorite time. The air dances. On the tip of my tongue, the taste of 1,000 possibilities. The whiskey tastes better in the late hours. You're right, whiskey was made for the night. The closer to midnight, the better. Will I ever know who my whiskey friends are?
Relic obtained.
No warning. A work of stultifying incompetence that hates its drinkers. Oh. I see something over there too. It almost looks like another whiskey over there. Oh. Can we make it up here? We can! Is it whiskey? It is! I'm surprised they put two so close to each other. Do you have any secrets? I tried it once and didn't like it. Why not? The dark spiral in my stomach when someone got close to the secret. Well, that's part of having a secret. It proves that it's worth keeping. It put me off my food. I like the guy that talks with the lowercase letters.
Relic obtained.
7 spies, named after a group of martial spies that attempted to infiltrate a hidden ziggurat in Africa. They never came back. Mysteries revealed. Got a bunch over there. If I run and jump, I wonder how far I can get. Oh, I made it! Nice. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. And then over here. A laptop?
Starlight skin
Oh, it's a Starlight skin. Forfeited desert. After losing a bet with a god, an ancient king was forced to forfeit a desert. The desert became a no-go zone until millennia after the Great Betrayal. That never should have happened. Oh, the glub glub from Lycander. Hello, Lycander. Hello. Thank you for the glub glub. Let's see. Whose house is this?
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh. Going on the roof. Climbing on up. I need some kind of handle to turn this. So I need to get some kind of handle and bring it up here?
Relic obtained.
Covetable workers. A voucher that can be redeemed for 2 minutes of time in a foot bath. Rewarded to workers that have exceeded their quota. 2 whole minutes, wow. Yeah, being the working class in this world does not sound so good.
Blood crystal obtained.
Your mission to make sure no gamer goes dehydrated continues. It is a noble mission. What is this place exactly? Is this some kind of farm?
Recording obtained.
They're watching me. They know I can see the lines. I can never see them clearly, but they're there, the watchers. I asked Joseph if he could see the lines. He couldn't either. People in the apartment are looking at me weird. Someone has been gossiping. Why are you pink? There's something down there. I can't reach it, though. Curses. Curse me in my tiny arms.
Blood crystal obtained.
I'm supposed to be like solving murders and stuff, and I'm just like putzing around this island. I'm the worst detective. My buddy! You notice the clouds?
Don't test me.
What about them? They break. You see them flicker ever so often.
Got it.
This reality's dying. The wheels are starting to come off. What else is gonna break? Everything and nothing, probably. Something to look forward to. Your shrub maze was really nice. Thanks. What about those murders? And the statue's so wonderful. I'm just treating this as a paid vacation. There's something all the way back here that I missed. Money.
Blood crystal obtained.
I must be loaded by now. I'm probably super rich. Taking this too.
Key item obtained.
Valve handle obtained. It looks like I'll be able to turn something with this. The stuff on the roof. But first, let's keep looking around here. Yep, there's another
Key
one.
item obtained.
I think we needed 3.
Relic obtained.
Proud pin badge. A pin badge made to celebrate Perfect 25. That's the name of the new island. After this one gets nuked. Hey, can't reach. Why are you raining? That was weird. Why are you... What is wrong with you? You guys saw that too, right? This one shrub started leaking. Why are you leaking? None of the other shrubs do that, do they? Go this way. I jumped right over. Too far. No. Why am I so bad at this? I'm not even jumping in the correct direction. Ah, vending machine. Oh, I spy a Shinji in there. I see a little blue body. A3.
Relic obtained.
Bizarre lychee. Is that how you say it? Lychee? 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 Lychee flavored soft drink. An image appears, a riverbank, blazing sunshine, baseball, a train passes, distant apartment blocks in the summer haze. Shinji. Dance, come on, get down on the floor. We've taken it upon ourselves to move a little more. Dance, get up, show us what you got. We're gonna rock your party now, let's take it to the top. Oh, forget it. If you're not gonna beatbox, I'm off. Putzen. Hey, Weedy. Hello. I see you peeking around the corner there. You can't hide from me. Me and my eagle eyes. Oh, right, it was over here. Here's one. And we're still missing the last one. I will find you eventually. Dead Nebula Agricultural Admin Building. Workers must report to supervisor to begin shifts. We'll save. And we'll grab the fast travel.
Getting saved.
Let's ride. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. I didn't want to. Oh, oopsie. I guess I already have this one. False alarm, Lydia. False alarm. It's nice that she refunds you. Even after I made her go to the trouble of coming here. Alright. There it is.
Key item obtained.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do though once I have all the handles on. I'm not sure what it controls. Maybe like the sprinkler system? I thought I saw something down one of these. Where did it go? All the way over here? Oh, it's that darn thing again. It keeps tricking me. I keep seeing and thinking it's something I missed. It's the supervisor office. Ah. This is where the head honcho lives. Alrighty. That should have flushed the drains. I wonder if anything's floated up. What is it?
What the hell?
What's a tablet doing shoved down a drain?
Oh.
It boots at least. The login sequence authenticates the user as Lydia. Did she dump this down here? Uh-oh. Detected corruption of Lydia Daybreak tablet. Checking for restore point. Restore point found. Safe backup found. Restoring messages. Lost message, sender witness to the end. Recipient Lydia Daybreak, attachment recovered. Downloading.
Got it.
Starlight has pulled a message from the backup. A message from witness to Lydia. The message is blank, but there's an attachment.
What the hell?
It's a data key that allows access to a specific nightmare computer. One on the beach, apparently. The code looks like it's designed for remote access rather than a physical handshake. Why was witness sending Lydia this? I really feel like they're all involved. I'm gonna go through all the notifications just to get rid of them. These are all my suspects. So it's got the 100. What are the, I guess, for the pieces of evidence that incriminate them? Yeah, KHX was obsessed with Crimson. Unsorted evidence. A lot of the unsorted ones have to do with Lydia and Sam. Notes. Okay. I want to see what happens if I try crossing this bridge. Will they let me in? Can I go to the reality machine? I've already cracked this computer. This tower can help me scan phone records. Look, every time the dial-up noise is just like very bad flashbacks.
The investigator is here.
I've got the records. It looks like all the calls made to or by Yuri happened at the celebratory gardens. All the calls from last night are from Yuri to Lydia, all about the same length. These are him directing her to different syndicate members for pickup. Please review the data between 2350 and 0.
That's strange.
There's a gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes. Why? Unknown. This matches up with what Lydia told me. There's a gap in time where Yuri's phone couldn't be contacted, and no one can account for him. This tower can help me scan phone records.
The investigator
Alright,
is
now
here.
we have Witness's phone. A call was made by Akiko to Witness. Witness was in his apartment. Apparently Akiko was at the Syndicate HQ. I need to check if that matches her version of events for the night.
Sure.
There's an unknown number in here. It's not in any Syndicate phone records. It was dialed at midnight last night. The call picked up but ended in under a second. Interesting. That might be innocuous, but it probably isn't, though. This tower can help me scan phone records. Okay. Okay, that should cross the other bridge. Crossing all the bridges. Doo doo doo. What's that on top of there? There's like a light? Weird.
Ha.
Oh, we gotta go up. Okay, wait. How do we get up there?
Oh.
This way. Loop around. Oh, got something over there. We got the one crystal down there that I couldn't reach. We got stuff up there. Another ghost! My dreams filled with endless images. Working at the power plant. A cursed life. The assignment we all fear. Worse than the deep factory. Your thoughts disappear. Replaced by lives you haven't lived. Lives you won't lead. Lives you might lead. Time disappears. The same day recycled. The same day disappears. My mind broke. A million shards. I can't ascend to heaven without knowing who I am. I just remember my fish tank. Outside my apartment. Near the convenience store. I love those fish. Who am I? Ezra Albertine. I found your employee card next to your fish tank. Your fish are doing fine. Ezra Albertine. I wonder if I liked who I am?
Sure.
People often wonder that at the end. The only people that don't are psychopaths. Thank you. I found something. It's in my locker. My locker code is 0120. Now I can ascend.
Key item obtained.
Okay, I don't know where your locker is though, buddy. So keep going that way. But there's also a door back here. I think this is how we got here. Oh, yep. Yep. Alright. Ba-doop.
Ha.
D1. Provocative flower. A sweet seasonal drink popular with kids. Uses flavors from flowers around the island to create a unique taste.
Those crystals obtained.
Okay.
Fast
Unlock
travel
this.
unlocked. Game saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Symbol of a bar master. The perfect drink on a perfect evening. Bliss. It never lasts, though. The night always ends. The morning always comes. Routine will always be waiting for you. Our currency doesn't work. It works as much as anything does. Why is there a limit if it's just blood? If people don't have limits, they start going crazy. The island gets out of balance. I wanna see that. No, you don't. I just wanna know who they are. I hope eventually we get to see them and it's not just silhouettes. Mikami's Masterpiece 4. A whiskey made by a master, responsible for a number of classics. The number 4 is an undisputed masterpiece.
Relic obtained.
The 11th island sequence. The god hunters have yet to make their move. We continue to resurrect our gods, timidly. This was wholly unbefitting. Here we go.
Got it.
This was Ezra's locker. They said they'd found something and put it in here. This looks like a starlight upgrade. Oh, hell yeah! I unlocked pyramids. What kind of life was a power plant worker living where they would find this?
Key item obtained.
Cool, cool, cool. Yay. A knowledge tablet for Starlight. Please manually install from Starlight's inventory. These carvings were carved by terrible hands with unknown tools on a planet that only exists as the afterimage of a nightmare. Let's install that. Here you go, Starlight.
Install complete.
Alright. Go down. What's down here? Nothing. There's nothing down here. Maybe it's just in case you fall. Make a ladder so you can get back up. It doesn't seem like there's any reason to come here.
Warning.
Alright, alright. Was there anything else over in that region? Take it. Yes!
Crystal obtained.
Finally. Cinder, you're snoring. Oh. The puppy's snoring. Her tail was twitching too. Okey-dokey. Okay, it looks like you can get on top of the building over there. I do see something. Oh, you can just walk right up. Huh.
Plus crystal obtained.
Perfect 25 is coming. Hey, Jam. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Or I guess good evening? Yeah, it looks like this is the dead end over here. Unless I can open this up somehow. Am I winning? Well, there's a serial killer in the loose and I'm still alive, so that's kind of like winning. But also, I'm a detective and I haven't caught the serial killer, so that's kind of like losing. It's a mixed bag. How about you, Jem? Are you winning on this fine Friday?
Ha.
Blood crystal obtained.
Maybe the real serial killer was the friends we made all along the way. You know, I know you're joking, but I kind of feel like all my friends might be the serial killer after all. I kind of think maybe they all did it together. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, no, too far, too far. Oh, it worked, it worked. I'll take it. You been switching out the skins on Starlight?
Don't test me.
What business is it of yours? Chill, I'm just looking out for fellow generation remixers. Can't have the standard thing these days. Gotta make it yours. Sticker this, custom wallpaper that. Shows you have personality or something. I don't know. I think he's just a lonely demon. Did I already do the little shrine thing in here? Let me in! Let me in! Okay, I'll walk around this side. Yeah, there's just a ladder. I think I've already gotten it, probably. But it doesn't hurt to double check. Excuse me, do you need my blood? They don't need it. Alrighty. Well, where should we head to next, huh? Let's see, where's all of our friends? We gotta talk to Dr. Doomjazz. We gotta talk to... Oh my gosh, I can never remember her name. Carmelina? Actually, there's a lot of people we need to talk to, huh? It's like every time you find out something new, you can go back and re-talk to all the people again. Do I wanna just fast travel somewhere? Problem is, I don't think the people show on the map here. I kinda wish they did. I know Dr. Doomjazz is like over here-ish. Huh? I guess I don't have that one. Why are you going blur at all of them? Oh, because it's just my map. I was like, why aren't you taking me there? Because it wasn't the fast travel. That's why. Hey Juan, hello, hello. Dr. Doomjazz, that guy must be rad. He has his own yacht. And he's got like a cybernetic arm. Fluffy says, I need food, but what do you want? The world is at your fingertips. You could get pizza. I didn't have pizza this week, so I'm pizza deprived. So where can I take you? Alright, we'll go check the yacht. No worries, LD. Let's go. Yep, there he is. There's our buddy. See? pretty cool, right? Robot arms, mohawk,
Doctor Ninja.
his own ship. Got a sec, Doc? Wonderful to see you again.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
And you're the only one that doesn't call me the investigation freak. It's not nice to call people names, is it? That name was given to you derogatorily. You may have lived up to it, but you should be careful of the labels that you let stick to you. Sometimes you need to just make the best of it. Sometimes you need pointing in the right direction.
Wonderful!
I love a positive outlook. Don't let the others get to ya. You know, the Syndicate, self-serving and jealous, just like the gods.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Glad you're rising above it. Oh yeah, he has an accent too. You always go in for the real talk nowadays? Got something else you want to talk about? I don't know. Things just feel pretty heavy around here. A mass murder tends to do that. Drags everyone down, kills the vibe. No one's very posy anymore? Oh, like positive?
I'm worried.
I just want to get to perfect 25 and start again. I'm doing my best, Doc.
Indeed.
You always do. That's why you were called down. You're forgiving and forgetting my past. Ah, whatever. We all make mistakes. Never been the type to bind people to their history. People change. I'm impressed, Doc. You didn't proposition me this time.
Fabulous.
I assume you're gonna stop by again at some point before this is all over? We'll see. He's very flirty. You examined Grace's bloodlines when Henry killed her, right, Doc? A nasty one for sure.
Got it.
Oh, hey, Goo. Thank you for the glove glove. Was there anything odd about the murder scene or the victim?
Theoretically.
You mean odd for a case of demonic possession? I didn't get to examine the scene for long. Akiko was in a rush to contain the area, and it was a pretty open and shut case.
Strange.
The markings on Grace were strange, though. In what way? Henry's other victim, his mother, had the same sigils scorched into her skin as Henry. Grace had those sigils, but they weren't scorched. They looked like they had been carved with a blade. The demon inside Henry burns with a cosmic fire, and Henry's victims received the same branding. So if he killed the council, they'd all carry the sigils?
How?
Depends on how he did it. I don't have a lot of evidence to support this, but I expect the sigils to only be scorched on victims he had sustained close contact with. A cut and run probably wouldn't do it, but a strangulation would. I should mention that I would expect the inhibitors to prevent or limit the scorching of those sigils into victims. So why were Grace's sigils cut into her? I wrote it off to the madness of demonic possession. We don't know a whole lot about this kind of thing, so I figured he carved them himself as some kind of ritual. I can't say for sure, though. Thanks for your help, Doc. Good talking to you, buddy. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. Also, good afternoon, Goo. How are you doing? How do I get out of here? This way. And then we'll go up here. Just waking up. I hope you slept well. I slept in a little bit this morning too, actually. Me and the pooch. Anything new to put in here? Nope. Alright, let's look around for folks. 63 meters to the Syndicate. Yuri is also in this direction, and so is Witness to the end. 18 meters, like above me? Oh, right here. Here we go. Boop-a-doo-boop-boo. I'm going Hacker Man.
Nightmare computer.
Gustav only got up an hour ago too. Everybody's sleepy. Oh, it's almost the weekend. Hopefully we can get some good napping in. Let's see. Where are the heads? Eh? I guess there's a neck. This is weird. Okay. Good enough. Oh, you had a good dream? Nice. You try to get back into it, but before you know it was past 1 p.m. Aw. I know what you mean. Sometimes when you're having a nice dream, you're like, can I go back to sleep, please? Okay, we got a tiny pyramid. And then we got some, like, pillory things. Some triangles. There we go. I mean, this one's basically just the same thing, isn't it? And coat. Skull. Skull. Curvy horns. No. There we go.
Executors are unlocked.
Hey, Dahlia! Thank you for the pets, thank you. Rustam says the last dream that he had was one where someone had broken in during your sleep and taken all your stuff and messed with everything else. Oh, heck. A dream break-in and robbery. And it looks like something or someone has been dragged through this shed. And this looks like human waste. A couple of days old at most. Gross. Which of last night's crimes does this relate to? Yuck. Ew. I don't like this. Okay, where did Yuri? Yuri's down here. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at jumping.
You reunite.
Well, I'm glad it was just a dream, Rustam. And that nobody actually stole all your things.
Don't be snide with me.
Can we make this the last time, freak? Have you ever been in love, Yuri?
Don't be snide with me.
Love doesn't offer anything. Love constrains ambition. It blinds you to your goal. Love can make you understand more about yourself and others.
Don't make me.
I understand myself and others just fine. Some of us are rulers, and the rest are meant to be ruled. The world is very simple, freak. You people confuse yourselves with love and affection. It dulls your senses and stops you from achieving excellence.
I have a bad feeling about this.
If you open your heart, you open your mind. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. I've scanned your phone. You can have it back now.
Freak.
Believe me now, freak? No, I don't. The phone records prove my alibi.
The truth is revealed.
There's a 10-minute period where your phone went dark. Your alibi has a hole in it.
Oh,
Lydia told me she lost contact with you last night during this 10-minute window. She tried to contact you while she was waiting at the Paradise Gates, just before the murder.
Huh?
And?
why?
Were you in the council building? You didn't want to be contacted?
Nonsense.
Of course not.
What business is
The
it
reality
of yours?
folding drive might have disrupted the communications. At the end of an island, the folding drive does a final burst to power both islands during the transition. The radiation sometimes causes localized areas of communication and electrical interference.
That's weird.
That seems awfully convenient.
Worthless.
What do you want me to say? What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Absolutely nothing, investigator. Alright, hasta la vista, buddy. Who's next? I really need to talk to Akiko, but I couldn't figure out how to get there.
Oh,
Oh, I never got one from here? Good thing I checked. Indefinable Spectrum. A popular chilled canned coffee. A blend of different flavors made to satisfy any coffee lover. Alright, I'm just gonna go to like the beach where she's across from. And maybe we'll find a boat or something to take us there. See, she's like over there. How do I reach you? You don't have anything new for me, right? No. Why does Doom Jazz have something new? We just talked to Doom Jazz. Huh. Weird. Do you think I could just walk across? Probably not, but I'm sure. Oh.
Respawning.
But you know, didn't it look like there was a path, kinda? Kinda looked like there was one under the water somewhere. Wait, let me take a quick look. But you see, it looks like there's a pier almost, just slightly under the water. Maybe there's one that you can walk across. You just gotta... I didn't get to see it. Okay, I'll stop drowning myself. There must be a better way. Lydia's up here. We can talk to her. Oops, I saved in the wrong spot. Oh, that's fine.
Saved. Video daybreak.
Let's ride.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Well, ain't you a charmer, LD? Ever thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life, part of you. It's been millennia. And it'll be millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. This island's existed for centuries. What does it mean to me? That kind of thing. How far am I in the game? I'm not really sure. I don't know how to gauge that. I've mostly just been running around exploring, though. I'd like to see them. Might learn something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. It must be a hard island to paint. Why? And there's a lot of history here. I have to focus, block that out. Concentrate on how the island makes me feel in the moment. The beach, okay again, LD? Perfect.
The island feels bad, LD.
LD, I have something I think we should discuss. Let's talk about the other stuff first. Did you see the doctor last night? DJ said he was in his clinic all night. Have you asked him? Did you see Witness to the End last night? He's usually in his apartment. I heard Carm went to see him, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Not a thing, LD.
Come on, LD.
It's probably nothing,
the
LD.
investigator is here.
Nothing is probably something.
Weird.
K-Man is missing, right? K-Man?
The island feels
Sorry,
bad,
KHX. Yeah, he is.
It's complicated.
This probably has nothing to do with it, but I like to hang out with K-Man, so I want to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out in the headquarters. Totally went off at one of the assistants.
I don't like this.
How does this relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KHX.
The investigator is here.
This ring by any chance? That's the one, LD. That big blue sapphire looks good, right? Not my kind of thing. It's too flashy. I forgot all about the red, huh?
Why?
Where did you find it? Sorry, Lydia. Investigator's secret. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He lost the ring and was going berserk about it.
It's...
Do you think this is relevant? I want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. We know that KHX is dead and we're just not telling anybody. And that makes me feel a little weird. May your specter gaze upon a star. And may you reach the moon. I see you, Shinji. I see you on the roof over there. I'm gonna get you.
Ha, ha.
Oh, I thought I'd be able to get up here. Here we go, here we go. And then go this way. Should I just go straight for it?
Ha, ha.
Okay. Oh, oh. I thought it was gonna fall off. Hey! Can I ask you a personal question?
I hate demons.
It's been a while since I felt this particular kind of stomach-churning dread. Where did you take a dump in the Idle Lands? I didn't see a toilet up there.
Got it.
You don't need to. It's a special, wonderful kind of punishment.
Sure.
You get put in a kind of suspended animation where certain bodily functions aren't needed, but you're still fully conscious.
Don't test me.
So you're forced to have eternal solitude without even having the luxury of a good bathroom break. Man, I hate the Syndicate. Oh, Jim says if you didn't tell anybody, the one that knows about him being dead did it. That's a good point. That is a good point. Oh, hey, Plushy Vixel. Hello, hello. Oh, Pixie. It's Pixie. Hi, Pixie. Hello.
Ha,
Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm solving murder mysteries. But mostly I'm just kind of running around vibing. I'm not very good at the detective part. Okay, my one friend is over here still. Witness to the End's over there. I have a lot to ask Witness to the End. And then Sam is up top there. He's real far away. Your bones are achy, but you're thriving. I'm glad you're still doing okay despite the achies.
ha.
Hopefully, you can heal up over the weekend. Being a detective means detecting things, not solving mysteries. Ooh, that's a good point. I am detecting lots of things.
Crystal obtained.
I'm doing much perceiving. Alright, so where we're gonna go find Witness to the End. He hangs out in his apartment. But he's in like the fancy apartment, isn't he? Yeah, he's up higher. He's like in the rich syndicate apartment complex. Oh, I'm gonna detect the heck out of these mysteries. After I get this drink from the vending machine. I feel like I've bought this one before. Kill the Thirst.
Relic obtained.
Kill the Thirst. A crisp light beer. The thirst must be killed so we can move on. I thought I already had that one. I have detected this delicious sandwich. I will interrogate it to see what it knows. If I'm not back in 3 minutes, send mustard. So I feel like this is weird here, but maybe it's not relevant to anything. I can't interact with it at least. Okay. Where are you? You're over here. Gotcha. I'm going in. Does that mean that judges judge people? Indeed. They judge the heck out of them. Oh, he's up even higher. Ah, there's stuff here. Eh, 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 eh. Got it.
Relic obtained.
Resonant photo of a man. Sadness drips from this photo. Bakers bake people? You watch Sweeney Todd? Oh, I've seen that documentary too! I've seen that too, like Yander. It made me really hungry.
Relic obtained.
Wonderful crystallized tears. When the moon shimmers, the right mix of intense sadness and anger may cause tears to crystallize as they fall. Pretty! I wish I could cry gemstones. I'd be so rich. Alright, I'll keep going up. Oh, something over here.
Plus crystal obtained.
I'm looking with my special eyes. There's something right there. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. I know if I try and jump, I'm just gonna fall off. Oh. You know, a lot of the apartment complex areas look the same. So I walk past one and I assume I've been to it already. And then I hadn't, like this one. Shinji. You know what I like? Long walks on the beach? Something on the beach, if you know what I'm saying. I was gonna say knives. I like knives. I like knife crime. A good stab. An excellent slash. You put a knife in the right hand and you can change the world. Good to know that, Shinji. Good to know. Climbing up the roof. Oh, what have we in here? Oh? Okay. Who's my favorite character so far? Probably Shinji. Probably Shinji.
Relic obtained.
Malicious, secretive cassette. The Syndicate monitors all phone calls so citizens record messages for each other on cassette tapes. I unlocked it. Who do I like from the human cast, though? Let me think. And look at the list of people. Who are my friends? Probably Crimson is my favorite human with bunny ear quotation marks around it. I like Crimson. Sam's pretty cool too. Shinji's the best though. Is there a reason why I would climb up here? Okay, there was more up top here that I missed. I should have grabbed this before I went down.
Plus crystal obtained.
Your favorite character's Fangy? Go, thank you! Okay, if I go down here. I will look with my special eyes for presents. Presents, presents, presents. Yeah, there's one on the one ledge over there, but I couldn't figure out how to get there. Other than trying to jump. I don't feel good about that, though. I don't feel good about it. No. At least it's just money. I'm glad it's not like a unique item, you know? Climb up here. Why do I hear the noise? What is up here?
Oh.
Oh, right here.
Ha.
Oh, it's one of Lydia's paintings, I think.
Relic obtained.
Ultimate tea. Game Maicha is the best tea. Anyone that says different is a liar or hasn't tried it. That's a straight fact. Walk around this way. Dead end. You like matcha a lot, Juan? I'm afraid I'm a bit of a chai fan myself. How do we get up there?
Ha.
He's up here.
Oh.
I don't remember how to get up there. Oh, you know, oh, there's an elevator door. That's what it is. You can just take the elevator right up. Nightmare computer! Hackerman time.
Nightmare computer.
Leave it to me. And then I just need my nose. There we go. Oh wow, I have all of these now. I'm a pro hacker. Is that too big? Okay. That one. That one. Half moon. Star.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Sure.
These are logs of who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see.
Analyzing.
Witness entered. Carmelina arrives and witness buzzes her in. The god dressed as marshals arrives and secures the building. Witness and Carmelina exit. Witness returns. These logs are sealed by the nightmare computer. They can't have been tampered with. Witness and Carmelina have alibis. But he's so sus. Here's my buddy. I like his outfit though. I do like his outfit. It feels very JoJo-esque to me.
Witness to the end.
Wanna chat, witness? I must warn you that I'm not one for long conversations. How are your plans, witness?
The gods are watching us.
They do well in the climate of paradise. When the world is coming apart, it's good to have a hobby. Would you like one? I like to give them to people. They're difficult to care for.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
They are a test sent from the gods. If we fail to look after them, they will die. If they all die, then we all die. The plants need our time of devotion. So do our gods. Sure, I'll take it. Absolutely. Maddening rare
The
plant.
gods are radiant.
This plant has been freshly fertilized and watered. It comes from an esoteric plateau from my home in Iran. It will survive for a while without constant attention. Once you finish your investigation, it will provide something to focus on. Thank you, witness. That's nice of him.
Relic obtained.
A rare plant bred by witness. He gives them as gifts and they're notoriously hard to maintain. It looks like a succulent. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're called succulents, right? Right? Yeah, okay. I was like, but isn't that also when food is really tasty?
Got it.
I checked your building logs. Your story checks out.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide. What do you know about the phone number 8332112ES911 6RD?
What?
I have no idea what number that is.
Why?
Then why did your phone dial it at midnight last night?
Of course not.
I assure you I didn't. Why are we doing this dance, witness?
What?
What dance?
The facts and the truth.
Do you
are not the
honestly think I
same.
just pulled that number out of my butt, whilst over here and will accept no idea as an answer?
Is this a fact?
The council's been murdered.
Or a truth?
Everyone left on this island is a suspect. A lunatic, an idiot, or all three. I'm not in the mood for no idea.
Crime cannot.
I pulled that
hide.
number from your phone. You dialed it at midnight last night. Midnight last night is when the council were murdered.
Surely this is a joke.
I'm sorry, investigator, but I have no idea what that number is. Are you sure the phone records haven't been tampered with? There was no evidence of tampering. The records were accessed from your phone via Communications Verification Protocol at Communication Station 1A. Well, there must be some mistake. A misdial, perhaps?
I don't like this.
Okay, sure. A butt dial when the council was murdered. That's the only explanation I can offer.
Sure.
You're hiding something, and I'm going to find out what. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? I didn't. When they have occurred before, they've always been hard to pinpoint. They don't affect the whole island. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Wasn't that case solved years ago? May you fly with destroyed Eden,
Under the gaze of the
and may you
gods.
reach the moon. Let's see. I think I've already snooped through his house already, but
Scene investigation.
yeah. Yep. Okay. I don't think you ever have to reinvestigate those scenes. Alright, so we gotta talk to Crimson. One Last Kiss. Akiko. Doom Jazz. Carmelina, Yuri again. See, it's like after each person you talk to, you have to go back and talk to everyone else again. Oh, no, too far. Oh. It's okay. We'll make it work.
Yuri Knight.
I heard you're missing a ring, Yuri.
What?
Of what interest is that to you? Is it this one? Give me that.
Paradise feels
It's
wrong.
impolite to snatch. Wanna tell me what it's doing in the fist of KHX's dead body?
You've got nothing on
This is
you.
the first time I told someone that he's dead. I have no idea. He made it for me and I lost it. Someone probably found it and gave it to him, recognizing his work.
Sure.
Probably. Anything else you want to tell me?
No.
I don't know anything else, freak.
Why?
Why did you shut the boat trips down early, Yuri?
What business is it of yours?
Just answer the question. It was part of shutting down the island ready for the end. But why? It never normally happens and none of the other systems were shut down prematurely.
Insufferable.
Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and shut it down.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Did it have anything to do with a dead body at the bottom of the cliff?
What?
What dead body?
How dare you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but surely this is the jurisdiction of the marshals. You're supposed to be investigating the council murder.
I need to investigate this.
It might be linked.
Is this a fact?
Did you have anything to do with
or a
it?
Truth?
No.
Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences, then. Must be. Oh, my hangout is max level. Oh. Alright. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Go back and see Doom Jazz again, and Carmelina. I'll run there. Mew. They're actually not that hard to get to. I just picture my character like Naruto running. Alright, I believe she's up here. Let me talk to your boss.
What do you want, freak?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Architect Carmelina Silence.
Okay, 1 second, be right back, guys. I want to turn down the AC, I'm getting chilly. Okie dokie, I'm back. Sorry about that. My desk is like right next to the vent. So when the AC blows, I'm like, brrr, freezing. Can I ask you something, Architect?
It is cowardly to insinuate, Investigator.
What is the point of all these questions, Investigator? An investigator needs to understand the suspects, not just facts about the case.
We have achieved perfection.
What do you want to know? What do you do as the architect?
Craft is its own reward.
I craft and enable dreams. Each island needs to be thoroughly designed. I plan every square inch. It takes centuries. The islands are given form by the Council's psychic will. I transmute that psychic will into physical form. Welcome back. Thank you, Goo. Thank you. Can anyone be an architect? No one has shown any ability outside of the Silence family. The gift was part of the Silent Goat's blessing when the Syndicate was formed. We needed somewhere to live outside of the real world. How do you transmute the Council's will? I've never been able to describe it. It is just a feeling. When they meditate and envisage the island, I'm able to open psychic pathways to a new reality and let the island take shape. I feel like that's like a big security concern. Not security so much, but like, it's a big risk. If she's the only one that can architect these new islands, it's like, if anything happens to her, you guys are in trouble. The Syndicate would be lost without you.
We have achieved perfection.
I live to serve.
I beg your pardon?
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? There's something you want to tell me? Something concerns me about Witness. Some of us become more complicated as our lives go on. Others do not. I can see it behind his mask. He's changed since I've been gone. Witness has become gripped with religious hysteria. He believes that we've strayed too far from the path. Montserrat wanted to protect the new island with a tighter grip on the Syndicate. In Witness's eyes, our leader was not placing enough importance on resurrecting the gods. Montserrat was furthering the Syndicate, not our holy mission.
Got it.
Then that does make him a sinner.
Do your job.
Don't be short-sighted. The Syndicate are hampered by demonic invasions and the deaths of our homes. Montserrat was playing a longer game. Build a perfect island, rule it perfectly, and then focus on the gods. Our divided attention was getting us nowhere. Witness had grown infuriated with Montserrat. They were like baying dogs in syndicate meetings. Witness voted against every one of Montserrat's proposals.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Is there anything else? When a man becomes complicated, he often withdraws. Witness is no different. He needed time with his thoughts. His sanctuary was his apartment. It became rare to see him. I've wondered what he does up there.
Got it.
Is his privacy more than usual? We would almost never see him. He would only leave his apartment to attend syndicate meetings, and only then it was to scream religious proclamations at us. That was one of the reasons I went to see him last night. I was worried. I needed to know he was fine at the final end of the island. Thank you for your candor, architect.
Sure.
Are you sure you were with Witness all night?
Craft is its own reward.
Yes, all night.
Ah,
And you didn't leave him for a moment?
Investigator.
Do you have something you wish to ask, Investigator?
crime is repulsive.
What about when Akiko called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take the call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well.
Do your job.
Do you wish for me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom? Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council were murdered?
What?
You know about his illness. Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffers so much when there's a death. How was Witness last night? Anything strange?
How dare you?
Hello, Alex. Hello, hello. Did I kill Paradise yet? It's still alive. It's still alive for now. But I'm working on it. Witness wasn't happy I was there. He seemed agitated.
That's weird.
How did this behavior manifest? His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion, worry.
Sure.
Do you think he was involved with the murder? That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful.
I beg you.
A glove glove? Sure, thank you. Oh, and you're petting the cryptid, you're petting the dog. Everybody's getting some care. Including the fursuit, apparently. Crunchy ice. Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Yuri claims that the reality folding drive caused a comms blackout last night. Is that something that can happen with the reality folding drive?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why are you asking me? The drive is operated by Masahiro Heavy Industries, but none of the representatives are left on Paradise. You're the architect, so I thought you might know something. I can't help you with the specifics, but there have been instances of the drive causing blackouts at the end of an island.
Sure.
Did you experience it last night? No, they are localized though, so that isn't to say it didn't happen. You need to go to bed? Okay, good night, Alex. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you for coming by. The drive performs a burst to power each island. It throws a lot of radiation and particles out into the air. If Yuri was in a patch of radiation, it would have caused a blackout temporarily.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's convenient that it happened around the time of the murder?
This is nonsense.
Do you? That's what I'm trying to work out. Yuri is a loyal member of the Syndicate. You'd do well to focus on the real suspect instead. You wish someone would scratch between your antlers? Aww. Jim's trying. Jim's trying. Why did you go to Henry's exorcism?
We have achieved perfection.
I have an acute interest in preventing the islands from succumbing to demonic corruption. It is rare to be able to see the effects of a possession firsthand. Did you see the doctor last night?
Craft is its own reward.
I didn't. At the crisis meeting, he said he was in his clinic. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone.
Got it.
Did you see what he was doing? I didn't. Midnight was when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
I beg your pardon?
No, why do you ask?
I don't like this.
That means he wasn't making a call, or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered.
The investigator is here.
Did he say what it was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Thank you, Architect. Maybe he's just a millennial, you know? May the silent goat walk with you. And may you reach the moon. Like Andy said, I also have a cute thing, so I have a cute puppy. Goose says everyone here is a cute. Yes, exactly. Everyone is a cutie. Okay, and then Doom Jazz is down, chilling by his boat again. I'm gonna take a shortcut down. Actually, I'll probably drown if I do that. Let me see, I think... Which room is this again?
Investigation.
Ah, the clinic, right, the clinic, okay. Okay, but I think this is the elevator to go down to the boat. Their technology is so weird.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
Got a sec, Doc? Back for more real talk? Hit me.
My favourite investigator.
Nothing lasts forever except the certainty of change. Quoting philosophy now. Please, some song on a skate punk compilation. You were into trip hop last time I was on an island.
Fabulous.
I like to mix it up, keep it fresh. One of the citizens we abducted from the real world had it with him. What other phases have I missed? Got big into mathcore for a while. I was drinking a lot of coffee and Mexican hip-hop. For everything that's wrong with these islands, we at least have a lot of different people here. But punk is this island's flavor? Hopefully we will abduct someone with more CDs for Perfect 25.
Hypothetically.
You'd think a mass of oppressed citizens would mean there was more punk music on the island.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Not allowing them access to instruments or any real means of creativity probably hinders that. Why do you think there are so many murders in the apartments?
Investigator.
Montserrat always said you can't build pyramids without slaves. We've got enough pyramids. I agree. Catch you later, Doc. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Can't say I did. They're pretty unusual. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. Oh my gosh, we have another thing for the witness. We have witness, we have Sam, we have one last kiss. Let's warp to Sam, because he is too far away. My dude is like on a mountain somewhere. And that's not my elevator. The elevator's over there. Okay. Let's go find a fast travel point. I know you're right up there. I'd have to fall down from above to get it, though. Boop, boop. Oh, there's one. Here it is. Alright. Vroom. Alrighty. KHX's workshop. The opulent ziggurat. Syndicate graveyard. Where would Sam's be closest to? I don't know which one would be best. Well, if we go to the Syndicate graveyard, we can go talk to One Last Kiss. There she
One
is.
last kiss.
Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world, until the island ends. What's your take on Perfect 25? There is no such thing as perfection. The Syndicate has obsessed over demonic corruption, but turned a blind eye to the corruption of itself. Are you expecting Perfect 25 to fail? Fail is a broad term. Nothing lasts forever, does it?
There is corruption on
Everything
this island,
changes.
investigator.
Including perfection.
Don't test me.
I don't think many people want to hear that.
The truth is all around
A
you,
human's folly.
investigator.
Believing whatever you want isn't acceptable. You can tell how far society is away from collapse by how many people flock to demagogues.
The investigator is here.
Are you saying that Carmelina is a demagogue?
Laughable.
She's the one peddling perfection, isn't she? The one offering the easy answer to all our worries? Perfection is a lie. Perfection will crumble. Perfection is sold to fools.
The truth is all around you, investigator.
Do you think we can achieve perfection, investigator?
Don't test me.
That's what I'm here to find out. I hope you do, investigator. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? It'd be very convenient for that to happen last night, wouldn't it? I think whoever told you that is lying. May you always live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon. Alright, Sam is this way. Oh, I have another computer down here. I wonder if it's one I haven't done yet. Let's go check real quick. Yeah, we have this one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it!
Nightmare computer.
This is the grave of Aiz Kiwami. He was old school syndicate and one of the council members. The grave plaque says he died 25 years ago. There's an inscription. Heartbreakers, lifesavers, and brothers under the cosmos. Wait, why is it? Huh. Oh, here we go. I see, I see. Pyramids, we got biggin. We got boop, boop. 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 Nah. Okay. This one's a bunch of little tiny pyramids. And then a little star.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Ooh, the
Aiz
investigator
Kiwami
is
blood
here.
vial. This island is built on blood. Blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's blood?
Analyzing.
Don't test me.
Damn.
Got it.
A match.
Sure.
Aiz was Henry's father. That's exciting. A council member had a relationship with a citizen, and now we have Henry.
Key item obtained.
Interesting.
And my wolf pack.
It grew by one. Hey, Dad. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 67 months. Holy moly. How are you doing? Bees? Got another one here. Oh, we already cracked that one. Okay. Okay, that's all the hacking to do in here. I don't remember how to leave this place. This way? Yes, this way. Oh, thank you for lurking, Dad. Thank you. Alrighty. Looks like I might have missed some items in here. Yes, I did.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, and I never gave blood either. Here we go. May the silent goat walk with me.
Relic obtained.
A carving about the god Vile Embrace. The horrifying twins journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engage in extreme lewd activities. Oh my.
Relic
Beautiful
obtained.
specter. Master of the astral hunt. The unending skeleton. Scourge. Is that how you say that? Scourge? Of the Caliber solar system. Is it just those two in here? Oh, and then we have one thing up there. That's the last one. Okay. Oh no, there's one over here too. What the heck? I'm gonna run out of blood at this rate. I'm gonna be so anemic.
Relic obtained.
A carving that details the god destroyed Eden. A huge centaur god that roamed space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with the harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. That's cool. He made a crown harem. Impressive.
Relic obtained.
A bowl used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. After filling a bowl, a reveler is allowed to take no more than one sip before passing it on. This is so gross.
Relic obtained.
A carving about the god Shadow Zero, capricious god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle-armed goat. Oh, there's two goats.
Those crystals obtained.
There's something like just on the outside there. Can I climb up this? Captain Fangy's climbing the mountain. Why is she climbing the mountain? No, I'm still looking. Oh, I tried. I wanted to take a shortcut. That one we already let blood at. Go over here. There you.
Those crystals obtained.
Alrighty. Now we can skedaddle. We already used this, I'm sure, yeah. Let's see where to go next. Yeah, something over here that we missed. Huh. It was just hanging out there, huh?
Relic obtained.
The 14th island sequence, celebration. Our worship reinvigorated one of our beloved rulers. Lost Pain awoke from slumber on the dark side of the moon. I thought we didn't like the moon one. I thought the god that was on the moon was a bad one.
Relic obtained.
Lucky doll. So many things get dropped during the rush to be sacrificed at the end. Make a little save.
Getting saved.
Okay, where the heck is Sam? Oh, he's like right below me here. Nice. I'm coming for you, Sam.
Sam Daybreak.
The bar master.
Fancy a drink? Fancy a drink?
Is Night Alone okay again? Neat this time? What does it mean for an alcoholic drink to be neat? Whatever you recommend. The ice ball you had last time allowed you to savor it for longer, but it was chilled. The colder the drink, the less you can taste it. I hope you'll enjoy the pure taste of this blend. It's delicious.
I'm glad to be back.
What are you blending on this island? Night Alone and the Vortex blend. Maybe you can try it next time? No single malts?
My unique blend.
Blended whiskey requires a fusion of single malts, but on this island I focused on serving blended instead of single malts. It's important to practice all areas of your repertoire, isn't it? What's Lydia drinking these days? She enjoys a drink while she paints. She chooses something appropriate to her piece. She enjoys all the different ways of serving. A lot like you, right, LD?
I'm glad to be back.
There's something to be enjoyed in everything.
The investigator is here.
What about the next island? It is important to breathe the new island in. Learn about it and craft a drink that can only be born on that island. The islands give the drink so much character, don't they? If we make it to the next island. Gotta go, Sam. I'll catch you later. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Lydia couldn't contact Yuri for a while. Was that because of a blackout? That's what I'm trying to find out. You want to be a cool skeleton? I have wonderful news for you, Juan. One day, we will all be skeletons. What do you know about the murder of Grease bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? But you can't move? That's true. Yeah, most skeletons can't tend bar. Unfortunately. If they could, I would probably go to bars more often, honestly. That'd be pretty cool. I'll just go through the door like a normie. There we go.
Scene investigation.
It's too late, there's already a cool skeleton inside of you. That's true, that's one way of thinking of it. You're a skeleton on the inside. Hacker man, hacker man.
Computer.
Fangy is a hacker man. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okie dokie. Those legs? No, these legs. These legs look very familiar to me. It's just which one is... This one's more in the middle and then this one's to the right. So that's what you gotta pay attention to. Then we got our mini pyramids.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Pile bunker gauntlets. These might come in handy. Huh. So I got gauntlets.
Nightmare computer.
This one's a little weird, isn't it? So we got that one. And then... There we go! Open the safe. There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. Oh, is that all? Sam's still got a pair of pile bunker gauntlets kicking around.
Got it.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. They're well used. Looks like they only have one charge left in them. They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. It seems excessive.
That's strange.
There's a lump of flesh in here. It sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it. Is this like a lump of dead god? Oh boy. It looks like this has been carved off of something. What is this related to? I need to find out more before questioning Sammy.
Key item obtained.
Pile bunker gauntlets. A high-end destructive weapon that can punch through thick material. It only has one use left in it. I feel like I found a spot to use that, but I don't remember where it was. This is what took us to the dead zone, if I recall correctly. I don't remember like what was on the other side of this, so we're gonna double check. Ah. Okay, cool. I thought that we hadn't completed this area completely.
Nightmare computer. Nightmare computer unlocked.
Going in. Oh. Now we're in the citizen housing. Oh. We're back on the main island, huh? It looks like there's another computer I can hack up there. Well, it'll take a couple seconds, but we're gonna run back up there. We had checked out everything like inside this area pretty thoroughly. It was just the one door that we couldn't get through. Alright, go back through here. And then see what that other computer was. So I feel like we're supposed to be hearing music now. Did I turn the music all the way off? I turn it up. I still don't hear anything. Surprise. Restart. There we go. Okay, nothing else to say to Sam. We have another computer over here. Up top of this building. Boing! There we go, okay. If I just keep running around, I'll get up there eventually. Ah. Oh, frick. Whoopsie. Okay, got that.
Those crystals obtained.
Keep climbing. No, 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 no. Okay. Phew. I thought I was gonna fall off the pyramid. Okay, here we go. Ooh, made it in. Okay. Over here. This looks like some kind of venting system for the dead zone. I guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out. Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos. Ah, maybe this is how I meet Akiko.
Nightmare computer.
Sasuga Fangy. Just unleash demons into the air. So easy, why didn't I think of that?
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Unleash the demons! This valve is venting the gas from the corrupted zone below. It should set off the demonic detection systems. I'm sure the marshals will be running out of the barracks any moment now. Cool. There's like one lone item over here. Oh gosh, this one. This is my worst nightmare, honestly, this one right here. No, 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 no. Did I get it? Did I? No, I didn't get it. No. Oh, that one's the worst. Oh, we have a computer over here too. What are this?
Nightmare computer.
Boop, boop. And the pillars. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
This nightmare computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. What am I doing? Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Go to space. Use the answer. See the cosmos. Fear the cosmos. Lust after the cosmos. Embrace the cosmos. Scream at the cosmos. Put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
The investigator is here.
I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisks and the data encryption, a man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight could break into it. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone else.
What the hell?
Yuri. What was he doing here?
Sure.
He connected a key and activated the obelisks. See, just like every single person's incriminated. There's something else here as well. A remote key? An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine, and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. I feel like that's gonna be Witness's random call that he did. From where, though? It would need to be somewhere with line of sight to the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here will have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me? The obelisk should tell me something at least. That's cool. It looks like this is showing me a code. The symbols are bull, scholar, snake, bird. I'd better remember that code. It might be useful somewhere. Bull, scholar, snake, bird. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I see Shinji up on the hilltop there too. Okay, is there a fast travel around here? Let's look. I'm gonna go back up. Back to the graveyard. Lydia's like, wow. LG really likes to pay her respects.
One last kiss.
Meanwhile, I'm up here stealing people's blood. Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world. Are you worried about blinking out of existence when this island ends? What a wonderful bedside manner, investigator. If you do your job, then I have nothing to worry about. My killer will be brought to justice, and I can be laid to rest. Are you hoping for an afterlife? Heaven, hell, eternal paradise in the cosmos, or an endless suffering in whatever degenerate hell the gods have devised? It isn't something to worry about. It can't be helped. What if there is no afterlife and you spend your life hoping there is? What a waste.
Do you understand, investigator?
Do you believe in the afterlife, investigator? Life is to be lived, not spent waiting. Bravo, investigator, you get it.
That's weird.
Isn't it heresy to not work towards heaven with the gods? Just because something is heretical doesn't mean it's wrong. Besides, you can do the work of the gods without being burdened by the worry of heaven and hell. Attachment leads to suffering. Trust me, I have a unique perspective on this. I'll take that advice on board. What do you know about the second holy seal?
All would benefit from a
The
crime
mystery
like
of
this.
mysteries. What is it? What's the secret? A closely guarded secret. People have found the answer.
Got it.
Who? That's too
I
easy.
have a bad feeling about this.
I'm a busy woman. You are, but the path is worth treading. I've seen things, people talking, things being discarded. You'll need to search behind contrivances. May you always live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon. Let's see, where's the rest of my friends? There's Sam and Lydia.
Ha.
Okay, we'll go back and talk to Sam and Lydia. Oh! This was the thing I needed to break. With my new punchy thingy. I'm downright amazed at what I can destroy with some pile bunker gauntlets. What is it?
That's strange.
Who are you?
Mother? No, you are not her.
Who are you?
Mother called me Danonigata.
Dainonigata. A child born in darkness, born never to be known.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Who is your mother?
The corridor lady.
That's weird.
Corridor lady? Who's that? What corridor?
Built into the fabric, the corridors.
Sure.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood.
Nanny, the hell?
That's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated. No, I failed.
They want me dead.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Who wants you dead? Mother and the man.
Oh,
Who's the man? Sometimes a friend, sometimes not.
got it.
Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
My destiny.
I don't like this.
Was your destiny killing the council?
Are the council the dark people in the room?
Yes.
Then yes.
What?
He shot me.
I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. I wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be there. What do you mean?
See the lines that were hidden.
I made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden. The corridor
There is
key.
no room in paradise. for me.
Well, that was easy. Key's closed. There's no room in paradise for me. You need to see why. You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Good. Life has been bad. I shouldn't have been born.
No, don't.
That's weird.
He slit his throat.
I don't like this.
Just perfect.
Sure.
Who really were you? What the hell is going on here? I can take a blood sample at least.
Analyzing.
The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA. Nani the hell? This blood has Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring.
That's strange.
Was Dainonigate her child? Well, what'd you know? Ice Kiwami's blood matches Dainonigate's? Does that mean Carmelina and Ice Kiwami had a kid together?
What the hell?
There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is this? He has a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it.
Analyzing.
His own blood and all of the council members. Is this the murder weapon? I need to find out more about this guy.
Key item obtained. Key item obtained. Dynamigate.
Dainonigate. Oh, Dainonigate. Okay, so it's like Japanese pronunciation. Weird. A secret killer hidden in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. Would the non-human flesh chunk be his? I think he's human. Place. The key Dainonigate gave me Fitz's lock. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole.
That's strange.
These islands are so weird. What's behind door number 1? What the? Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found Dainonigate. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Dino Nigate said his mother is the corridor lady. The blood test confirmed that his mother's Carmelina. Did she make these? It looks like there are several portals to elsewhere. A couple seem to go to the Syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. He always gets the biggest balcony so he can watch the island's end. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. It looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Does that one bypass the seal somehow? Oh, Greek pronunciation, you think? I'm not sure. Is that my house? No. I mean, this one is where he came from. But I kind of want to check out the other ones too.
Bad feeling about this.
This corridor isn't letting me through. It looks like it goes to a Syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. That'd explain how she accessed the corridors.
Investigator is here.
She can visit Dino Nigate's little lair whenever she needed to. This is so messed up. Another weird door.
Nanny, the hell?
This one leads to Witness's apartment. Dino Nigate referred to his mother as the corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his mother.
I don't like this.
I think it's safe to assume that she made these corridors. She's the architect after
The
all.
investigator is here.
The corridors skip sections of space and allow the user to cross the islands in an extremely short space of time.
Don't like this.
Dino Nigate said he'd been trained to kill. Did Carmelina hide him and use these corridors to get into the council to commit murder last night? The corridor that Dino Nigate used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the others.
Ooh, the investigator.
Maybe
is
Dino
here.
Nigate inherited his mother's architecture powers and created it himself? Why didn't Carmelina just make a corridor that bypassed the seals?
Got it.
The council kept the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to a location she doesn't know. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There's a 5-minute window when Witness stepped out onto his balcony to take a call from Akiko.
The investigator is here.
Carmelina could have used that time to travel through one of these corridors, get to Dino Nigate, and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. Okay, so you can go back through it.
Witness to the end.
Wanna chat, Witness? I must warn you, I'm not one for long conversations. Why plants?
The gods are watching us.
The gods tended to us and raised us. Maybe I can hope to have some insight into their brilliance by tending to life myself. I remember that you were a devoted follower of destroyed Eden.
The end times are looming.
He gallops through the universe, a true majesty. My unwavering devotion to him got me through many dark times. He was a light I could follow. Do you want to talk about these dark times?
The gods are watching us.
They're behind me now. The old life is gone. Now I only concern myself with my holy work. Do not dwell on your past. Embrace the life ahead of you and let the gods shine upon it. I'll keep that in mind.
The gods are radiant.
I'm enjoying our conversations, Lady Loved Eyes.
The gods are watching
There's a
us.
sensitive matter which we could discuss further. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
Of course not.
Things happened while you were in exile, Lady Loved Eyes. The architect and I became close and we married. It didn't last, though.
Surely this is a joke.
She is obsessed with the perfect island. There wasn't a room in her heart for me or the gods.
Of course not.
I've been reluctant to tell you until now, but I am worried about her. Her mind is not on the cosmos. I like how every character is like worried about the other ones and convinced the other one is like in trouble. In what way? Do you believe that you should be rewarded for your craft? I'm working hard. I want a paycheck. If you enable other people's success,
Blasphemy.
maybe you can sympathize with the architect then.
Ah,
She architects our islands. Without her, we have nothing.
The gods are radiant.
Our work is for the gods. They lifted us up and we must do the same for them. Personal reward is a sin that pushes us from their light.
This island is full of sinners.
I fear she has forgotten this. Thank you for confiding in me, Witness.
why?
Why were you butting heads with Montserrat so much?
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
I need to investigate this.
I need to know why someone was clashing with a murder victim.
The end times are looming.
Our leader was not following the holy mission. His focus was on the island sequences and not the gods. Sounds like he was straying from the path.
The gods are radiant.
Yes, I'm glad you understand. Our first priority is to prostrate ourselves before the gods, not build ourselves a nice home.
The gods are displeased.
If our islands fail, then that is the will of the gods. If we trust in them, we will be saved.
I don't like this.
Did that make you angry enough to kill?
Of course no.
I know you must ask these questions, but it pains me to hear you question my loyalty and faith.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
You voted against every proposal that he put forward, didn't you? That is the point of our democratic meetings. We all have a say on the direction of the syndicate. His direction veered away from our holy mission. I voiced my disagreement with it.
Sure.
What kind of proposals were they?
Surely this is a joke.
Advancement towards the so-called Perfect 25. I don't care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to celebrate with us.
What?
Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids sit empty.
The gods are watching us.
24 island sequences, and we only have one pyramid resident. We are capable of so much more.
Why?
Why haven't we done more?
What?
Montserrat had other plans. Grand resurrections could wait until the island sequences were solved.
The gods are displeased.
What is the point of Perfect 25 if the gods remain in pain? I wanted to remind Montserrat of the Syndicate's purpose, so I voted against everything he and the rest of the council put forward.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Did you remind him with a knife by any chance? Absolutely not. I understand you've become more secretive, maybe a bit paranoid?
What?
Who told you that?
Crime?
Are you
cannot
hiding something
hide.
from me?
Blasphemy!
Others get jealous when you have a purpose in life. My holy work doesn't concern those who are straying. My personal business is my own. Secrets are dangerous, witness. They can take physical forms before you realize. You don't need to lecture me, investigator.
Why?
Why were you irritated to see Carmelina?
What?
Is that what she told you? I was surprised. It's unlike her to do a social call.
Why?
Why do you think she interpreted that as irritation?
What?
I believe she wanted to gloat about the perfect next island. I wasn't in the mood to fawn over her achievements. We have different views on the rush to perfection. Carmelina was in your apartment all last night, right? What about when you stepped out to take a call? I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out using my sliding door. So if Carmelina had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her? I wouldn't. I also didn't hear the elevator, so if she did leave my apartment, she would only have been out here. Did you hear the elevator every time I've come to speak to you?
What?
Now that you present that question to me, I'm surprised to say that I didn't. I put it down to exhaustion. I haven't slept. Why are you asking? I'm working on a lead. What do you know about the second holy seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It is a mystery to everyone on the island. Except that one dead guy. May you fly with destroyed Eden,
The gods are displeased.
and may you reach the moon. Ferocious roar! And then go back through my teleportal. Okay, so that one worked. This one didn't work. That was our buddy's home. What's this one? Oh, thank you, Jen.
That's weird.
This is the entrance to the council building. It takes seconds to get here from Dainonigate's vault. A network of secret corridors across the island that contained a hidden killer. Did Carmelina set this plan up years ago? It was nearly a perfect plan. If Judge hadn't summoned me, she might have gotten away with it. She could still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. What's weird is there's still so much evidence, like, of other people's involvement.
Relic obtained.
Grotesque pyramid charms. 3 holy pyramid charms. The gods, the syndicate, the citizens. Yeah, so I haven't been here before.
Module unlocked.
Imagine having a god as a salty ex for the rest of infinity. That would not be great. Blazing sunset. When the sunset occurs, some people immolate themselves, believing that the sun is a god that may eventually disappear. They're wrong. She will never disappear. Shinji! You ever been to space, Love Dies?
Got it.
I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space.
Sure.
Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second Hoy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos. The second Hoy seal is behind that door? Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get to the rest of the building.
How?
How do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things. You could just solve the puzzle without any hints? Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space. So I can just feel my way through it? No, you aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock, or the can. Speaking of cans...
How?
How am I supposed to get through the puzzle, then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate. Do you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about the seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect's that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside of him feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's good odds that demon that came here on a psychic pathway could find their way through.
The investigator
Like
is
you?
here.
Yeah, like me. And this is key. It need to be the one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host, though.
How?
How could Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together. Stopped his organs being sucked out his ears. Is there anything you demons can't do? Nah, that demon's a ball of angriest psychic energy I've ever seen. You get someone angry enough and they can do anything. Including keeping someone alive in space. Yeah, why not? Stop being sarcastic. The hell do you know about demons?
Got it.
I ran the Paradise Psycho unit. And where's that now?
Sorry.
That's what I thought. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're going to space. A space helmet? I got my own helmet. I figured you want to breathe and keep your insides in your body. Where did you get this? I was poking around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it.
Ooh, the investigator is
Meaning
here.
someone had used it to go through the seal. And that someone might not have been Henry. Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? Which planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space. Have you been in there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island.
Got it.
Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? If I spent my time worrying about trivial stuff like that, then I'd have no time to think about us.
That's weird.
Us? Yeah, maybe after you've saved this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before...
I don't like this.
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji, and by another time I mean not in this lifetime. Oh, whatever. This is the first time you've seen someone stumble across Dino Nigate before entering the seals. I'm good at playing games wrong. Like, I'm really good at that. That's kind of my specialty. I've been, like, just putzing around, not doing the main story. Customized space helmet. It's seen better days and is an old model, but allows the wearer to traverse space. Ignored the crime scene, found the murder, and got a confession. Listen, it worked, right? I solved the case my own way.
sure.
This is a maintenance hatch for the council building.
That's weird.
It looks like it's been opened. The anti-tamper seals are cut, and the grate has been pried open. You need a thin tool to open this.
Truth is
Maybe it was
revealed.
Lydia's knife. I found it directly below this balcony.
Got it.
There are scrape marks going into the access hole as well.
I need to investigate this.
Was something manhandled through here? Which of last night's crimes does this relate to? So much crime.
Blood crystal obtained.
Look with my special eyes. No. Goodbye forever. Where did it put me? All the way back here? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. So this is space, huh? A lovely looking esoteric plateau. What secrets does the second holy seal hold? My mind can't touch anything. My secret senses aren't tingling. These look like the symbols I activated on the beach. If I remember correctly, the pattern was bull, scholar, snake, bird. Huh?
I have a bad feeling about
I must have
this.
made a mistake. Oh, I see. I thought I had to change the picture on them. No, no, Juan. No, I'm not. Juan, I'm not dumb. I promise. I thought I had to like touch it and then the picture would change. Cause that's how a lot of these puzzles work, where it like changes the picture. You know. What is this? Go there now. See the answer to an esoteric riddle later. Huh? No, I got this, okay. I wish to return to the beach. I do not wish to. Oh. Huh?
I don't.
It changed
like
it? It changed the code? What? Why did they change the code? That's not nice. It looks like the code is different each time. This time it was scholar, bull, bird, snake. I've seen these symbols before when I put on my space helmet. I should go back there and try again. Scholar, bull, bird, snake. It's okay, they still let me go back. They still let me go back. Here we go. Okay, so what I thought, because there's 4 of them, right? So, I thought you'd press the button and then it would change the picture that was here. And I thought I had to do that for each of them. I guess this is a scholar. Scholar, bull, bird, snake. That's it! It must have unlocked something. This was designed to safeguard against random attempts to crack the code. Was Shinji right? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? Mama's Kiss was our exorcist. She might be able to help. Why is there a speaker here? I guess the music is diegetic. I unlocked it.
That's strange.
I guess this is the fourth holy seal. What happened to the third? Wasn't that the second one just now? Where'd the third go?
Sure.
What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight may find something. I walked past the third? Well, that wasn't a very good seal then, was it? Data port operating system, Syndicate operating system, Black Planet version. Interfacing, handshaking, authenticating. Welcome to Syndicate operating system, Black Planet. To deactivate fourth holy seal barrier, please become godlike.
What the hell?
Barrier? The barrier's freaking out. Become godlike? Please present godliness to the bioscanner.
That's strange.
Oh ho ho, I need that flesh. I need that secret mystery flesh that Sam has. Ho ho ho. Is checking to see if someone is biologically godlike? Error, 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 error. Fourth holy seal is non-responsive. System has suffered a critical failure. Please reboot system. Leader Monstera authorization required. The fourth holy seal's toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it. Godlike? How did someone become godlike? There is a god in paradise I could ask. A glove glove, thank you, Goo. Thank you. Look at the top left. Council building, Palace of Carnage. Wait, so then what was the third seal? The third holy seal. It looks like a bloodlock. Starlight can take a look.
Sure.
A bloodlock coded to council blood. To get through this, you need to have the blood of one of the council members in you. Or presumably a sample to trick the lock with. Whose blood logged in through here? All of the council expected. This lock has hardly been used since the start of the island. There's only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group, the entire council. No exceptions except recently. There are two anomalies here. There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night after all the council had entered meditation. Oh, so that's probably Dainonigate. This matches the blood I took from Dainonigate. He was here last night. Who else entered the hallowed ground?
That's weird.
Henry's blood was used on this lock last night. Does that put him at the scene? Henry's father was Aiz Kiwami, a council member. That gives him the council blood he'd need to open this blood lock.
The investigator is
And one of the
here.
council logged in 2 days ago, stayed for a few minutes and left. Kafka memory. What was he doing here without the rest of the council? Who the hell's that? I've never even heard of that person. The blood chiller Sam had in his hidden distillery had a blood sample bottle with the letter K on it. The bottle was scrubbed clean, but it could very well be Kafka Memory's blood. There we go, okay. If it was, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to open this blood lock. So 2 days ago, Sam came here, used Kafka's blood on the blood lock, used his harvested god flesh on the fourth lock. Huh. Was he setting up the crime? I need to check with Doom Jazz. Maybe a sample's missing. Who opened the third seal? The third seal is a blood lock coded to the blood of the council members. I need to find out who opened the lock on the night of the murder. So mysterious. I have to check behind here. I know there's probably nothing, but like, I need to know. Okay. Nobody had any presents in space for me. Sad face. This reminds you need to complete Danganronpa 2? Doesn't it give you Danganronpa vibes a little bit? For me, it's the environment. It was a direct inspiration? That's cool. Some of the music in this game feels similar too. Okay, so there's a thingy over there. Alley-oop? Uh-oh. Oh. Can I crouch in this game? Yes, I can. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do. Haunting sculpture. A sculpture that shows up on every island. No one knows where it comes from or whether to fear it or not. Jem says, so how does time work here? Is a day 24 hours or a nebulous period? I don't know. I've been wondering that myself. It's a singular day looping forever and glitching out at this point. Okay. Oh, Cyber said, note the usage of magenta to highlight things. Yeah. Well, should I just drop down somewhere from here? Oh. Trying to see if I can drop down to an item at least while I'm up here, you know? It's like, why not? Meditate will not show evidence, only collectibles. Oh, I see. I had noticed that it didn't show everything. Like, it didn't show me the blood altar things. That's so far away. I'm just gonna finish looking around here real quick, though. Alright. I think I have basically looped around the whole thing. It does highlight all the new salts. Oh, you're right. The others it did, you're right. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get this, but I will certainly try. Goodness. Oh, you know, I wonder if you're supposed to drop down from higher above. I bet you are. Well, I will try it anyway. Oh, so close! Oh, it was so close. It was almost there. Hi, Doom Jazz. Oh, if I threw an air dash in there? Ah, that would have been a good idea. I keep forgetting I have the air dash. Doc, the third holy seal is a blood lock coded to council blood. Makes sense. Who's got council blood?
Investigator.
Is this a trick question, Love Dies? Only the council. What if that wasn't true?
That's unusual.
Are you asking if someone secretly has council blood? That's a stretch, Love Dies. What about you? Do you keep samples of council blood? I do for medical reasons. They're locked down, though. Could someone have taken one?
Theoretically.
They're under high security.
The investigator is here.
Anything suspicious recently? Nope. Anyone been in your clinic who shouldn't be in there recently?
The island is about to end.
Nope. Although I did catch Sam in there. He was just picking up his prescription, though.
Sure.
Can you check that the council blood samples are all accounted for? Let me just pull up the inventory on my phone. Sorry, the app is taking ages to load.
I'm worried.
That's odd. There's one missing. But the security alarm didn't go off.
What the hell?
Whose sample is missing? Kafka Memories.
Sure.
There's an anomaly with Kafka's login to the bloodlock.
You're joking.
This is bad, Love Dies. You don't need to tell me. This puts you and or Sam at the scene.
You've got this wrong.
I had nothing to do with this. A blood sample from your clinic was found on the seal. You found Sam snooping in your clinic. Maybe he took the sample and used it?
You've got this wrong.
Well, it sure as hell wasn't me. Why don't we know who Henry's father is?
Hypothetically?
You mean why wasn't that tracked like every other birth? Yes, you're the doctor after all. When she gave birth, she said she didn't know who the father was. What about DNA? The test came up blank.
Don't test me.
Isn't that concerning? Very. Not a lot I can do about it, though.
Nanny, the hell?
Why would a DNA test come up blank? We missed someone and don't have them recorded. I don't think this is important, Love Dies. I'm not sure how this relates to the council murder.
Sure.
What if someone deliberately kept the birth a secret? Why would they do that? Someone having an affair that they shouldn't be? It's a possibility, but they'd need some high-level clearance for that. Or access to you.
I'm a professional.
That's quite the accusation, investigator. I think Ai's Kiwami is Henry's father.
I had no idea.
What? The blood samples match.
That's not nice.
The only place you could have gotten a blood sample of Kiwami is from his grave. You broke into my best friend's grave to get a blood sample. You desecrate the resting place of someone I consider a brother to run around with some conspiracy theory?
What?
We're done here. I like you, investigator, and I'll help you with any genuine lines of inquiry you have, but I won't tolerate this. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dies. Council business. What do you know about the fourth Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dies. Council secrets and all that. Got a sec, Doc? He just said he won't hang out with me, but he's still hanging out with me. Can you feel it in the air? You've been spraying pheromones again?
The island is about to end.
This may be the last time we talk before you and Judge determine who's guilty. We better not waste any more time then.
Why?
Lady Love, stop talking. Wait, am I actually getting a romance scene? It's been wonderful to see you again. Don't. You were never any good at the conversation afterwards.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Take this, but save it until you're off duty. So you can get items from some of the characters. Because I got a plant from Witness. Maybe I'll see you on the next island.
Indeed.
I hope so.
Relic obtained.
Flamboyant wine. Dead Nebula's freedom letter. Rich and full-bodied. Good mouthfeel. It lingers on the tongue. You had to go remove a snake from the chicken coop. It's been relocated to the other barn. Black snakes are useful creatures in the right place. Would the chickens eat it? Or would the snake hurt the chickens? May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. Alright, see you later, Doc. We've got Samiri, we've got Sam, we got one last kiss, we got Lydia, we got everybody basically. I need to talk to everybody. Ferocious roar. Oh, snakes eat eggs, that makes sense. I see. Yeah, I can't leave him in there then. Huh? There's something right here? Oh, but I don't have anything new to put in there.
Ha. Oh.
I saw a thingy over here. There we go. I've already looked through there. The first holy seal protecting the council building was a pair of 2 high-ranking martial
That is
guards.
repulsive.
They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence. But I think
Investigation.
Did I never look at these guys? There are symbols drawn in the blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. There are ragged gashes across the throats of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. These are the martial guards that form the first of the Holy Seals. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack. They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
What the hell?
Is this right? These aren't marshals.
The facts and the truth.
I don't know
not
who
the
they are,
same.
but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty.
What the hell?
What the hell's going on? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife was used, or it's been set up to look like it was.
Got it.
There are marks drawn in the blood.
Analyzing.
Got it.
The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger.
Oh.
Dabbed? Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking.
Is this a fact?
Henry
Or
has
a trick?
demonic symbols burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate that he was here.
I don't like this.
They both have their throats cut. The lacerations are ragged.
I need to investigate.
This was probably done with a damaged blade. Dainonigate's knife didn't have their blood on it. It was a perfect blade, too. He got to the council without going through the guards.
Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals?
The first Holy Seal that protects the council is made up of 2 high-ranking God Justice Marshals, fearsome warriors trained to neutralize potential threats to the council. Who killed them and how? But they weren't actually the marshals. So maybe they weren't that hard to kill.
The investigator is here.
That corridor was different. It looks amateurish. This bypasses the seals. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? Counselor Leon Disaster. Cause of death appears to be a blade taking off the front of his scalp, slicing through his brain. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with a blade. The lacerations are all clean.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
They were done with a sharp, perfect blade. So the person who killed the people in here is not the same person who killed the fake guards outside.
Got it.
This case is so complicated. They don't have any skin cells under their fingers. They were killed before they knew what was happening. They could have been killed with the knife I found on Dainonigate. The type of lacerations on the victims matches blade. The hell must the council use to reverse the second seal? Counselor Macon Origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Pink petals. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. This won't hold up in the trials without anything to back it up. I'm convinced they're all guilty. Counselor Fine Stranger. Cause of death is being nearly decapitated by a laceration across his throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. I didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside the council's penthouse. That's a demon? It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull.
Sure.
It's a Fukata round, a high-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on its arms, like knives. They're perfect as well. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Sure.
Several council members. The council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it. What the hell is this thing doing here? Does this have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons onto the island.
Got it.
But couldn't this also have to do with Witness? Because Witness was keeping on demon, too. Shinji's on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon, too? This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in this chest.
What the hell?
Did someone bring it in here and hide it as a trap? It looks like the containment crate burst open, smashing open the chest.
Oh.
If you get a killer demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time, it would make a hands-free murder weapon. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside is covered with claw marks. The restraints have sacred wards on them. Those are used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via this containment crate, it means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone released a psycho killer demon to attack them. Were they assuming no one would get into the crime scene afterwards, though? The crate leaves a trail of evidence.
Sure.
Did it matter, though? Is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crate. Yeah, that's definitely the demonology bunker, yeah. This crate must have come from the demonology bunker in the dead zone. There were more in there.
The investigator.
This crate has a remote receiver on the lock. I knew it. So Witness called a number, which triggers this to open up. So Witness was trying to kill them, but Carmelina was also trying to kill them, but her son failed because the demon had already killed a bunch of them. But then what's the deal with Yuri also came here at some point because we have the petals, probably. They all did it. They all did it. Someone could have remotely activated this to open it. But who? Oh yeah, the demon's gross. I don't like it. Counselor Lunatic Pope, missing several fingers, which suggests he tried to defend himself from an attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. High Priestess and Counselor Gabriella Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration through the abdomen. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. So some of them have like different deaths, kind of. Like the one was scalped versus some just have their like throats cut. So yeah, definitely multiple killers. Ah, look, they drew a little heart. Hehe. Counselor Kafka Memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to rib cage. Most of his organs have spilled out. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Counselor Pandora 2. Cause of death is a horizontal slash across the stomach, which emptied her of her organs. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Here's Montserrat. Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. There's a strange pendant around his neck. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. What's this strange pendant? I don't see the pendant.
The investigator is here.
There's a strange blood spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. The spray's from a bullet exiting the body. Okay, so that's probably
I have a bad
Dinoigate's.
feeling about this.
The bullet is lodged on the wall. It's a Fukata round. There's a gun line next to Leader Montserrat.
Got it.
It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Fukata rounds. The blood matches Danonigate's. He was here last night. Looks like Montserrat shot Danonigate, presumably in defense. Maybe Danonigate busted in here and started slicing, but Montserrat got a shot off before it was over? But you know, this necklace that Montserrat has is suspicious. Maybe Montserrat was gonna kill them all. And the necklace was like a necklace of demon commanding. We've got options. Okay, I wanna talk to, Witness again. That's the wrong door. I saw plants, so I was like, that's probably his house. Rip.
Witness to the end.
Wanna chat, Witness? I must warn you that I'm not one for long conversations. What was it like growing up in the Chaos Palace?
The gods are watching us.
Character building is an insane network of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fled for the Syndicate with Ezekiel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. What took you to the palace? Not sure most people would want to be there. I was enslaved as a child. The glorious crying grudge swept through Persia, and I was put to work in the Chaos Palace. The palace was insatiable. It grew without check, and we had to feed its hunger day and night. What happened to it?
This island is full of sinners.
It was sacked during the Great Betrayal. Humanity stepped out of the light of the gods and steeped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble, and then used to build Alexander's cities. Alexander's cities? Okay, so this was a long, long time ago. That palace should never exist again, but I despair at what we've lost.
The investigator is here.
I sometimes think we all live in our own Chaos Palaces.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
The gods can lead us out. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It is one of the Council's secrets. Do you know anything about demons on the island? Demons?
Another sinner.
I don't. They're a blight on our holy work, corrupting our righteous home. The marshals exterminated them all after they came to the island. There shouldn't be any left. I found the hidden bunker that you'd been using to study a killer demon in.
What?
That is nonsense.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
No, it isn't. It has a blood vial lock coded to yours and Carmelina's blood vials. Care to explain? And don't play games.
What?
That is an old panic room that Carmelina installed on the island.
Of course, no.
I'm not comfortable talking about the times I used to spend with her, but that was our own hideaway for a time. I don't know anything about legal demonology studying in there.
I'm glad to be back.
No demonology, just romanceology?
Of their holy masters.
What does that mean?
Got it.
I don't know, it sounded better in my head. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside of the council building? Is this case not open and closed? Do you believe there's more? Have you scoured the council building? Do you know anything about the third holy seal? The holy seals are kept a secret on purpose. Okie dokie. May you fly with destroyed Eden.
Other gods
And may you reach the moon.
esoteric ways.
Okay, let's see. Akiko, Doom Jazz. Lydia, Crimson. Some other syndicate computer. One last kiss. Okay, lots of people. Lots of people. Yuri's close by, though. I'm gonna jump down to Yuri. Right? Isn't he down here? Where did you go? Over here? Yeah. Oh, scary. Okay. down. Presents.
Blood crystal obtained.
Bunch of stuff down there too, huh? I'll go grab them real quick. But it's like, where is it? Down here? Found you.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, oh, oh! It's a hidey hole. I love hidey holes. And we got one right there too.
Relic obtained.
Ill-fated pleading letter. A mother pleads for mercy. Her son transgressed. Love between the syndicate and citizens is expressly forbidden. Uh-oh. Scandalous. Oh my gosh, I wish I could make this stay on longer.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, Yuri should be somewhere around here. There he is, over there. No hand holding on the island. Too lewd. It's inappropriate.
Yuri Knight.
Were you outside the council penthouse last night, Yuri?
Nonsense.
Oh, hey, Matter. What about feet pics? Are those allowed? I haven't found any on the island yet, but that doesn't mean they aren't. Of course I wasn't, freak. I found pink petals which I suspect are from your hat outside the penthouse. I doubt that. So for the record, this is a complete denial?
Yes.
Yes, freak, it is. It won't stand up in court anyway. We'll see. Male nipples are fine? I think if they're in the game. I think so. What do you know about the second holy seal? We don't know about the seals, freak. That's the point. Yuri, let's rap for a second.
How dare you?
Rap?
The facts and the truth.
You put a key
are
in
not
the
the
nightmare
same.
computer connected to the obelisk on the beach and activated them. What are you talking about?
Crime cannot hide.
You did. I've got the logs. Don't worry, someone else accessed them. But they were more intelligent than you and used a wireless access device.
Nonsense.
More intelligent? The insects on this island can barely tie their shoelaces, let alone figure out the symbols on the obelisks in space. Thanks, Yuri. For what?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
You just told me about the symbols on the obelisks, which I didn't ask about. And you'd only know about it if you've used them. Where did you get the key from to access the obelisks?
Pathetic.
I have no idea what you're talking about, freak.
I'm glad to be back.
Oh, don't hold out on me, Yuri. I know you know the secret of the second seal. I have nothing else to say. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council building? I don't know anything, investigator. I wasn't there. What do you know about the fourth holy seal? You mean the holy seal that Henry got through and then killed the council? Yes, that one.
Freak.
Who cares? That monster killed them. Let's get this show on the road. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? Of course not. They're a mystery. Stop wasting time. Know anything about demons on the island? The marshals killed them all.
Got nothing on
They
you.
should have killed Henry while they were at it. Alright, see you later, Yuri. May you see through a million eyes. And may you reach the moon. So we know that Yuri was there. We know that Sam was there. We know that Henry was there. We know that Dino Nigate was there. It was just a big old murder party. I have a question. Because Cyber and Juan, you guys have played this, right? You know how Crimson can, like, sell you information? Is that information that the other characters won't give you? Or is it like a cheat, sort of, where, like, if you don't want to talk to the characters, you can get it from her? Because I was afraid to buy it, because I didn't want it to be like a cheat type thing, you know? It's mostly information you can't get otherwise? Okay. Okay, cool. This is Witness's house. Okay, well maybe I'll go talk to Crimson then. Cause I haven't hung out with her in a long time. She's my goat girlfriend. Girlfriend of all time. I'm going in. Gonna go see my goat. I always hear a noise over here. It must be something above.
Crimson acid.
Got time for a chat, Crimson? Tell me about your blessing. The 19th island incident? It was a weird island from the beginning. Strange feeling in the air, like it was a powder keg waiting to go. About 2 centuries into it, the demonic invasion happened. Someone communicated with the gods. We discovered an Eden cult in the apartments. They'd convinced themselves a passing comet was the god. They were amateurs but managed to reach out into space. The demons flooded in. Why was this invasion so bad? Akiko and Marshals hit the cult hard. Real shock in all response. A bot? Bad bot. Best viewers? I already have the best viewers. How dare you? How dare you, bot? Take this. Bam. Akiko and Marshals hit the cult hard. Real shock in all response. The apartments were demolished before the corruption set in. We thought we'd got them, but the cult had a trick.
We're in a dark time.
There was a possessed cult member chained up in the sewers. The Marshals missed them in the sweep. High on successfully wiping out apartments. The guy in the sewers let the demons slowly seep into the island. The foundations of the island became rotten. Then the demons attacked. Swarms of them came from underground. Everyone took up arms. So you fought the fight and got blessed.
Thank you.
Not just a pretty face, lady. Akiko and her marshals were pinned down at the temple. I held the line at the council building. Akiko's never forgiven me. She was convinced the demon general would go for the temple. I believed otherwise.
Good work.
After the battle, the gods blessed me and I got this new head. Story time's over, lady. Be glad I didn't charge you for this. Go save paradise instead of hanging around in a sewer. I'll be back for another story. Look at all the things I have to talk to her about. It's because I haven't been here for a long time. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? It's an open secret that requires some kind of godliness to get through.
That's weird.
An open secret? Word got out a while back. From who? Not sure, it just kind of bubbled up. Someone probably got loose-lipped after a drink. It's so funny because everyone else denies knowing anything about it. So everyone in the syndicate would know how to breach it. Not the specifics, but if anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying. Trying to cover their butts now that you're here. Time to uncover some butts.
Thank you.
Go get 'em, Tiger. We need to talk, Acid.
Secrets are dangerous.
You never call me Acid.
Crime is repulsive.
Why was KHX accusing you of stealing the key to the Second Holy Seal? Shoot.
The facts and the truth are
This
not
makes
the
you a prime
same.
suspect. Spill it.
Please.
I promise I didn't kill the council. I need you to know that.
Don't test me.
Get on with it. The Holy Seals are the holy grails of secret hunters. They're so locked down and under wraps.
What do you mean?
I was losing sleep each night thinking about them. I knew KHX designed the second seal, so I started talking to him. I also knew he was obsessed with me.
The investigator is here.
Obsessed?
I'm innocent.
More than I expected. I thought he was just into me. But he had got it into his head that if we achieve perfection on the next island, he'd ascend to heaven.
Paradise feels wrong.
His diary called you his queen in the astral heaven. Good snooping, lady. Since I'm blessed by the gods, he coveted me as a trophy queen.
That's strange.
The guy was out of his mind.
Don't test me.
You keep using the past tense.
I have my ways.
I'm not stupid. If the council got on the bad side of a killer, and the person who designed part of their security is missing, he's either dead or might as well be.
Crime cannot hide.
Did you do it?
Doesn't add up.
Please. Even if he was going to squeal to Montserrat? I talked him down. I strung him along in a relationship. I could persuade him to do almost anything. Except give you the secret to the second holy seal? There was a data key he guarded. I took it and made a copy. How did you copy it? You ask a lot of questions. Someone in Masahiro Heavy Industries owed me a favor. That favor was an hour in one of their high-end computer labs. It turned out to be a heavily encrypted digital key on a flash drive. I put the key back in his workshop, apologized profusely, and did something to take his mind off it.
Sure.
Did you use the key?
Who knows?
No. I know where and how, though. The obelisk on the beach. The key works on them.
Oh.
And that's the second seal secret? No, there's more, but I don't know what. Why didn't you use the key?
Honey.
Bad vibes, lady. I could feel it in the air. Things were happening on the island.
Paradise feels...
This still makes you a suspect, Crimson. Pretty lady, yes. Pretty goat lady. I know. I found a tuft of your hair in KHX's workshop. And?
When love dies...
That puts you at the
all
scene of
that
a disappearance.
remains are the facts.
Come on, lady, you know that doesn't prove anything. Why would Akiko kill the council? Secrets aren't free. Deal.
Business is business.
Good crystals, minimal imperfections. Akiko's a soldier through and through. She's also their leader. They're the only family she's ever wanted. The marshals aren't syndicate, though. They're citizens, a security measure by Montserrat. They don't have our immortality, and they don't get moved between islands.
Ooh, the investigator.
That makes them
here.
expendable, too. Precisely.
I have my ways.
Akiko has endured a millennia of sadness watching her troops die or get left behind. She wants them in the syndicate. Get them gene therapied up and create a battalion of immortal soldiers, and her heartache. She has motioned the syndicate to try and get her marshals inducted, been refused every time. She's hurting and she's angry. What does she get for murdering the council? She wouldn't be promoted to a position where she can change the rules and keep her marshals alive between islands. She'd used the murder to scare the new council. The Untouchables became touched by the hand of death. She can argue for increased militarization on the next island, scapegoat it on a citizen and panic the next council into creating martial law with troops inducted into the syndicate.
Sure.
Use loyal troops rather than expendable troops. Precisely. Montserrat was always scared of immortal soldiers having dangerous thoughts and leading a coup. If Akiko did this, she proves that the threat isn't from the marshals.
Sure.
Strong personality. She sure does. Got any proof?
Don't be coy.
Sure do. I pulled this from the Moon database. You never know when something like this will come in useful.
Oh, I'm glad to hear
Thanks. Lady, here's more. I haven't got proof, so I'm not charging you for what I'm about to say. Akiko falls in love with her troops. That's why she hurts so much. She's had a string of relationships throughout the islands.
that. That's weird.
Is there someone special on this island?
Thank you.
Captain Vath. He is the highest-ranking marshal under Akiko. The highest-ranking marshals are chosen to guard the council during the birth of a new island.
That's strange.
So he was murdered last night?
Business is
Looks that way. Except we know that it wasn't actually the marshals that were murdered. Someone else took their place. So if her lovers are dying when the island ends, her motive is to kill the council to push her agenda through. Get her marshals into the syndicate and make them immortal?
The investigator is here.
That's a pretty big bet to make.
Secrets breed mysteries.
I agree, something doesn't add up.
Oh.
I'm not convinced that Voth died last night.
Who knows?
Don't tease, lady, that sounds like a secret. Don't secrets have costs? I'll refund you for our earlier transaction. It's a deal. Taking my first steps into the secret trading industry. Pleasure doing business.
Got it.
The dead marshals outside of the council building aren't marshals. The blood doesn't match.
Who knows?
So where are the real marshals? Working on it. If you want to enter the Viper's Nest, you could try the barracks. If I was a marshal looking to lay low, I'd be in there. They don't let anyone in.
Sure.
I'll see what I can find.
Those crystals obtained.
Money! Can you tell me anything about the marshals stationed at the first seal? Already told you, one of the guards was Voth, Akiko's lover. Akiko must be pretty upset.
That's strange.
You haven't heard anything strange about the marshals on the night. Things take a little while to flow downstream. Need to wait for loose lips. Do you know anything about One Last Kiss? Is that her name? She's good at hiding herself, but I've seen her.
The investigator is here.
Do you know who she is? I figured some kind of spirit. I don't know who she was in her former life, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Ah, that makes sense.
Good work.
I have got something good. Are you buying?
Good.
Ooh, nice crystals. Do you think it's strange that Carmelina went to the exorcism?
Ooh, the investigator.
It seems like a
is here.
dangerous situation for the architect. Very. There was a reason, though. Some syndicate members use encryption and messages to each other. There's a lot of politics and scheming on the islands, after all.
Thank you.
I monitor any communications that I can. The network traffic is mostly boring, but sometimes someone forgets to encrypt something. While Carmelina was heading to Henry's apartment with Grace, she messaged Akiko and told her to step out of the room while Grace was doing the exorcism.
What the hell?
Her so-called lapse in procedure was planned? Sure was, lady. Sounds like a plot to me. My work is never done.
Got it.
Have you got a copy of this message? Uh-huh. They realized the mistake and scrubbed their phones afterwards, so don't expect to be able to confirm this with their phones. She's got the receipts! Besides, it was 10 years ago. Everyone got a Masahiro upgrade since then. Do you know anything about the third Holy Seal?
Nice doing business with you.
I know that it will cost you.
Don't be coy.
Nice doing business with you. It's a bloodlot. How do you know that?
I have my ways.
Someone let it slip.
Sure.
Who? Aiz Kiwami. What made him tell you? That will always be my secret.
The investigator is here.
Who else knows? Who can say? May the gods carry him through the cosmos, but he was easy to manipulate. He had a weakness for women and easily gave in to cosmic fear. Who knows who talks to who on this island? Who knows what secret meetings happen in quiet rooms? Who knows what gets said when someone has the fear of gods put into them?
Got it.
Well, that narrows it down. Aiz Kiwami only knew 3 things in his life: spilling secrets, getting laid, and dying. Poor man. Do you know anything about how the council enters the penthouse?
B.
If I knew the secrets of the seals, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I don't mean the seals. I mean, how do they go in and out frequently? Are they in there every day? The penthouse is reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building to be hardly ever used. Montserrat loves his concrete. He wants something large and imposing, something to reach the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it on the mountain if he wants to reach the heavens?
Thank you.
The mountain is reserved for holy grounds. The temple's carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyway, Montserrat decided that the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Did you know that he always carried a gun? The old Montserrat never used to do that. So it would be weird if I have evidence of a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder.
Who knows?
If a council member did, they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. None of us are privy to everything that happens with the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about council members disobeying him, though. If that's as evidence you've got, something's definitely suspicious. Do you got any product that relates to Henry's father? Digging the past, lady. Is there truth in the mists of time? An investigator investigates. The third Holy Seal is a bloodlock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is an odd one, isn't it? The Syndicate control this island. The citizens monitored like cattle. This slipped through, though.
Money.
I've been trying to find out the answer myself. I don't like unknowns.
Business is booming.
I haven't got much, but I do have something to sell. See, I already know who the father is, but I just want to see all the dialogue. Nice doing business with you. I've got records of some private financial transactions between Rena Division and Aiz Kiwami.
Sure.
What kind of transactions? Aiz was giving her money. Henry was born 27 years ago, right? These transactions date back to 27 years and 5 months ago. And? I thought you were an investigator. Why would a powerful council member be giving personal money in secretive transactions to a female citizen 5 months before her only child was born? Oh. Why would Carmelina want to kill the council?
Good work.
You know this costs, right? A pleasure doing business. Carmelina isn't allowed on the council. The Silence family were barred from ever being on the council.
Don't be coy.
You remember her father's crime, right? Romeo's fall from grace?
Ooh, the investigator.
He was
is here.
deceived by cosmic deceit. Bingo. Cosmic deceit deceived him with promise of power, standard stuff. Cosmic deceit wanted Romeo to sacrifice crying grudge in a ritual. That would give cosmic deceit enough power to resurrect. Resurrecting the gods is our mission, but not the expense of deceptions and sacrificing other gods. Romeo was stopped before he could go through with it. His punishment was execution, and the rest of his family being barred from a council seat for eternity.
Got it.
Let's say she killed the council.
Thank you.
You mean how she's on the throne right now? Could she have been sure she would have been on the new council? That the law would be overturned? It's a gamble. She's the architect of Perfect 25. If the transition to the new island goes sideways, she's a good candidate to handle it.
Don't be coy.
That's not a sure thing, though. Who knows what other options the judge considered? Impossible to know how they'd interpret the law. If this was her goal, I bet she was planning on bargaining with the new council on the new island. Get them to overturn the ruling as after delivering Perfect 25. Has Carmelina protested the ruling in the past? She submitted motions to have the ruling overturned and to get on the council. All have been denied, though. Can I see these motions?
I have my ways.
Of course. I pulled them from the Moon database. I'll give you a little extra for free. I don't know if this helps with anything, though. Hit me. About 25 years ago, Carmelina went into isolation for a year. No one saw her. Any idea why?
Weird.
She said it was for work. She had a new project and didn't want to be disturbed. Nothing ever came of it, though. We were never shown the fruits of her labor. That's her corridors for sure.
The investigator is here.
Why do you think this matters? You know when you get a bad feeling and it festers? Maybe I just need to say it out loud. Maybe it means something. I'll see what I find. Why does Doom Jazz have a photo of Akiko?
Nice doing business with
Gotta
you.
pay, lady.
Good work.
He was in a relationship. He still loves her. It didn't work out. She can't relate to people who aren't soldiers. And he can't keep his junk in his pants. Personal experience? You're one to talk. Why would Doom Jazz kill the council?
Business is business.
Got the cash paper secret? This is a big one. The Syndicate's origins aren't what they seem. It costs 3?
Thank you.
3? He knows the original secret. Before the first island during the Great Betrayal, Montserrat made a mistake that got Doom Jazz's father killed. This was before you joined up with the Syndicate. He was our original military general, a legendary soldier. I'd always heard rumors about him before I joined the Syndicate. There weren't many humans the gods feared, but he was one of them. When the Syndicate fled to the first island, Montserrat made a stupid call to investigate a tomb that was supposed to contain a heavenly weapon. He was wrong. There was nothing there. Doom Jazz's father attempted to hold off the pursuing armies during Montserrat's folly. It was too much. Our pursuers broke through and killed half of the Syndicate before we got away.
Who knows?
The incident was struck from history, but some of the existing council members know about it.
Good.
Eyes Kiwami likes to talk when he's had a drink, and Doom Jazz was his closest friend. He let the secret slip. Was? Eyes Kiwami had some skeletons in his closet. He got found out. The next island was going to be a bad time for him. He took his own life a few years ago.
I don't like this.
It's rare for Syndicate members to take their own life. Unheard of for council members. A secret for another time.
Doesn't add up.
Montserrat was planning on doing a similar operation that got Doom Jazz's father killed. A suicide mission for Akiko. Doom Jazz found out.
Nanny, the hell?
So he'd kill the council to protect her? Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save the person you love? What do you know about Lydia and Sam? I know that it will cost you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run out of money. Are we killing a vacation or killing a great island? It's definitely not a great island. It's got a lot of issues, Nevermore. How are you though? How have you been? I know about their last job.
That's weird.
What last job? Back in the day, Lydia told you that after she met Sam, they left the world of assassination for good, right? It isn't that easy. Once you're in that world, you're bound to it until you fulfill all your duties.
Thank you.
An assassin is the most effective tool in the world. All tools have owners. In order to leave their old life behind, Lydia's former master had her do one last job.
Business is
She had to
business.
destabilize a government in Europe. Several dead officials allowed for a regime change. Why didn't she tell me this? We've been friends for millennia. She's ashamed. They vowed to end the killing. Sam helped her do the job. They were in it together. It's not as romantic as the story they told everyone, is it? Always be suspicious of romantic stories, lady. Life doesn't work like that. Oh, they let you work. They
I
let you
have a
leave
bad
work early
feeling
today. That's
about
good.
this.
Early start on your 3-day weekend. Nice. ferocious roar. Is this what the council murder is? A regime change? Who can say? Was it revenge? A crime of passion? A regime change? You've got some investigating to do. Alright, I will stop here for today, guys. May your journey be endless, and may you reach the moon. I have to leave a little bit early today because we're going to eat dinner with some of our friends. So let me go quickly find a safe spot. They're never far away. We'll save.
Game saved.
Game saved. I'll put it here too, why not? Be extra safe.
Game saved.
Alright. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today, everybody. We actually did kind of solve the murder mystery a little. We found a murderer, so that's cool. Hopefully more of it will come together as we continue playing, because right now there's still a ton of loose threads. Now let's see. What should we raid today? What's everyone playing? Let's see. I'm taking a peek. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doesn't look like anyone else is really playing a mystery game or a visual novel. Well, let's see. It looks like Okaz is playing Legend of Zelda. We'll go raid our friend Okaz. He's doing some Wind Waker, which is a pretty good one. Alright, everybody. And what should we say? What would be a good raid message today for Paradise Killer? We found a killer raid. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. I hope you had fun hanging out with me today. I appreciate your company. And I will probably see you guys next week. But we'll see, depending on what's going on this weekend. Maybe I'll do some streams. Some impromptu guerrilla streams. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.